This is one of my clients, Julian, and he is going to throw this dart at this map to choose where I am going to take a vacation. Bro, this is a big deal right now.
Yeah.
You're literally going to choose where I'm going to spend like 4 days. Throw when you're ready.
Oh.
New Mexico? I guess we're going to New Mexico. I met with a couple other clients so they could plan portions of my vacation, and you're gonna wanna stay till the end of the video to see the other 4 portions of this vacation. The last one was probably the craziest thing I've ever done. After Julian threw that dart, I booked a flight and headed to the airport with my friend Ben, who's also my main videographer for the company. We were there super early in the morning, and when we got there, I was hungry. I got my snacks. I was very hungry when I first got here, so I got Gardettos. That's what they're called. These are the best snacks. I'm just saying right now. That has the spot right there. I'm excited to sleep on the plane. I ate my Gardettos and we got on the plane for our 6-hour flight, which had some super cool views. We made it. We made it. And then I had a conversation with the guy sitting next to me that kind of threw a wrench in the entire plan for our trip. There's apparently no in New Mexico, and specifically in Santa Fe. Only one of my clients, her name is Tara. She actually chose what we have to drive the entire time while we're here in Santa Fe. So here's Tara. Read them out loud, and then please choose one of them.
Okay, an Uber.
Okay, Uber. I like that option. Okay.
A public bus.
What's your choice?
Oh, this is tough. I would really like to send you on the public bus, but I'm gonna say Uber.
Thank you, Tara. I appreciate it, Tara. Thank you. We have officially made it to Santa Fe. We have an Uber driver. His name is Theodore. He is coming to get us right now. Santa Fe is nothing. Santa Fe is nothing like I had expected. It is so much smaller than I was originally imagining in my mind. There was a guy that was in the seat next to me and was telling me, how are you guys gonna get around? And I told him, we're gonna get around with Uber. And he said, there's no way you're going to do that. It might be a little bit difficult for us to do Uber this entire way. But I have faith. So Theodore's gonna come and get us right now, and we're gonna head to... We got our bags from the baggage claim and waited for... Theodore? Nice to meet you, Theodore. I'm Benjamin. Come on in. I think it's about time to tell you where we're gonna be spending this entire vacation. Trust me, I was not expecting this. This is one of my clients, Parker, and he's going to choose where I'm going to stay for the entire vacation. Are you ready to choose my fate for like forever?
Oh, I'm kind of hoping for the 1 star. Oh,
Resort! Let's go! I know. Of all the things on that wheel, we got the best option. We have made it to our destination. Theodore has dropped us off, and we are spending the next 3 days at Ojo Santa Fe. This is the resort spa that we decided to spend our next 3 days at. It's gonna be so much fun, and they have an amazing restaurant and historic springs and spa. I don't know if we can get better than this. Let's go check it out. Wow. They made like a shell for us with the towels.
Probably matching their logo.
Ah, that's what it is. Well, let me take you on the tour. We have a very, very spacious opening room. As you come in, you can see the fireplace. It's very beautiful. Then to the right, you can see an office space. The room opens up to the side here, and we have another bedroom. And that bedroom is a little bit smaller, but still pretty spacious. And then we have the bathroom. If you have makeup that needs to be removed, that you can get that removed with this towel only, specifically. My favorite amenity of them all is right here. And these are our complimentary robes. I'm gonna go spot now. This place was beautiful. The walk over to their 3 different spa options was so pretty. Watching at if it's very small. It's also so high. Man, this is like Toby. All right, we made it back to the room, and we are gonna get ready to go to the puppy patch, and then we're gonna get ready and put some nice clothes on to go to our private dining session at the Blue Heron, which I'm very, very excited about. For now, we're gonna go to the puppy patch. way to the puppy patch. Let's go see him. We've made it to the puppy patch. Let's go see him. After we went inside, the lady said that all the puppies they got were rescues. And these ones were just brought in from a really tough situation. So they weren't really in the mood for playing. This is all the pet we're getting today. Oh, hello. Unfortunately, the puppies were not down to hang out. So I'm gonna get ready for dinner. I gotta say, this private dining room was super nice. And the food, man, it was even better.
All right, I got my green chili soup with chicken in it. Looks so good, I'm so excited. Oh, it's really good. Yeah, that's spicy. This is gonna be a track to get through. It's really good though.
The after. For me.
It is a chicken Cobb salad, and man, it is phenomenal.
We ended the night with getting some snacks from Target and going to the hot tub. Good morning. It is day 2 of our adventure in New Mexico. I decided I'm just gonna put the bathrobe on because it keeps me nice and warm at this point. I just want to tell you a little bit more about this resort. They have 3 different kinds of spas. They have a saltwater pool, a mineral-fed pool, and these 3 circle spring-fed pools. I literally went and used the saltwater one this morning super early when no one was there, and it was amazing. They have a restaurant on site, which we visited yesterday, a puppy patch, gym, and even a spot where you can pet some fluffy chickens at a certain time. Today was our day to hang out in Santa Fe before our experience that the Ojo brothers chose for us to go on. Our Uber is gonna come and get us, because if you didn't know at this point, our good friend Tara has blessed/cursed us with only taking Uber. This day was so much fun. We got ready and got in our Uber, drove to this really big lake where we spent some time skipping rocks, where honestly, all I was thinking about was if we were gonna be able to find an Uber to take us to our secret locations tomorrow, because it was literally like in total a 12-hour drive. Also, if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram. I'm posting some pictures of my trip that you can only find on there. Our goal is to do our secret mystery location that the Ojo brothers from Ojo Lawn Care have decided for us to go tomorrow. We're gonna head out and hang out in downtown Santa Fe. I think they call it the Plaza here, so let's go see it. After we hung out at the lake, we got some food and coffee, and played some card games, spent a little time looking around at the stores, and I found the perfect gift for my other 2 employees that couldn't make it on the trip. I had to get a gift for the 2 boys. This one right here is Piers, and this one right here is from Clayton. We drove back home, and you already know, we went straight for the... Bro, those snacks, right? Dude, I'm so excited. We had so much fun exploring downtown Santa Fe. The Ojo brothers at Ojo Lawn Care picked this crazy thing for us to do tomorrow. We finally found an Uber driver that was able to take us 4 hours from Santa Fe all the way to our surprise tomorrow. So, I'll see you. Genuinely, I was so thankful for my man Bobby B taking us all this way. He was an absolute champ. Guys, you're not gonna believe what I just found, okay? This is wild. I cannot believe that we found this. Ready? Aliens. Here's a real win though. I'm taller than them. While we were driving this direction in Santa Fe, there was aliens everywhere. We were almost to our destination, and I gotta tell you, where we were going ended up being one of the craziest things I've ever seen in my life. I think it's about time I tell you what the Ojo brothers chose for us to do. This is one of my clients, Andrew, and he's gonna choose what crazy thing we're gonna do on this vacation.
Cliff jump into Santa Fe's blue hole,
Or,
explore Santa Fe's underground caves.
so you can choose, Andrew,
You're going-
what one thing you want me to do.
You're going spelunking.
Finally made it. 4 hours later, we are going to go caving. We made it, Carlsbad Cavern. The Ojo brothers, they told us we have to go spelunking is what we're gonna end up doing today. This is supposedly America's craziest underground cavern that you can go and visit. So we're gonna go inside and see what it's like. Let's do it.
A single 30-foot hill at Rock of Ages area. You may also notice
This was insane. Literally, as we went down the elevator, our ears were popping.
My ears are popping.
And this is Bobby D right here, making it happen for us.
A legend.
I've never seen anything like this. They had paved all the pathways, but it was literally about 2 hours long of a loop that we could explore of that underground cave. The stalagmites and formations were wild. One of the things that was crazy is how incredibly quiet it was down there. You felt the need to kind of whisper because it echoed so much. Also the echo. When I was going down the pathway, I found this stick ladder that went down into the lower part of the cave that was made by this guy named Jim, and I can't even imagine how somebody used this at one point. We finished our exploration and headed to our last experience on the trip. Carlsbad was super cool to look at, but this next experience was by far the funnest part of the trip. The only issue is that we were running out of daylight, and the place we were going was about to close, but we finally made it to White Sands National Monument. We're gonna try and get some sledding in before it gets way too dark and the park closes, so let's do it. I didn't even know this was a thing before we went on this trip. Here we go. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh my God! Yeah, that was painful, but it was super fun. White Sands National Monument is one of the few places in the United States that's known for sledding and snowboarding down the dunes. The sand is so smooth and fine that you can glide right down it. I didn't have a snowboard, so I tried to stand on the sled that we had bought and ride down the dune.
You can do it. Whoa.
The full dune.
Stunning.
Awesome. Yeah.
That's insane.
I was like, well, what a trip it's been, everybody. That was crazy. This is our last spot for the trip that we decided to go on. This was by far the best part of the trip so far. This was so much fun. The food was amazing. This was super fun. We're gonna head back to the resort, hang out for a little bit more, and pack up to head home. It was a crazy day, but such a fulfilling day. I was pleasantly surprised to come home to a room fully cleaned, our bags packed, and oh my gosh, look at what they did to the stuffed animals. Piers and McLean, just hanging out. I went on a little walk and I was looking at the stars, and I was just super, super thankful for even the fact that I can do this. And so much of even what we were able to do today was because of Bobby, and so I was so thankful that Bobby was able to take us. Well, everybody spam in the comments, thank you Bobby, because he is absolutely amazing. He's gonna be watching this video, he was telling us. Thank you to all my clients that basically make it possible for me to be able to do trips like these and to be able to do YouTube content. And even just for you for watching this video, thanks for joining me on this adventure. And if you could do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, not just for the sake of hitting a button, but so that you can join me on adventures for this next year, because genuinely my goal is in 2026 on the 1st of every month to put out a new and better video that is just the highest quality content that I could even put out. And as always, see ya.
Where are we, Ben?
We made it home. You got it, bro.
Oh no.